Hello everyone and welcome to the Cypress Warp Zone. On today's show, we're going to be talking about MMORPGs.
But what the heck's an MMORPG?
It's simple! MMORPG stands for Massively Multiplayer Online Role-Playing Game. Try and say that 10 times fast. Stay tuned!
Hey, man. Again? Really?
Yes, again.
I've been playing for 3 days and you just took it away.
Dude, we're doing a video game show. This isn't professional to our image, playing video games on our video game show.
You should have just let me finish it. How am I supposed to play with only one controller?
There's a computer over there.
Oh, sweet.
Go, have a good time.
Hey. Wow, you guys stink.
MMORPGs are massively multiplayer online games that you can play with millions of people across the world.
And they're really addicting.
They are very addictive.
I like Guild Wars too.
Mm-hmm.
I like World of Warcraft a lot. I like, well, I don't know, what do you like?
I love Guild Wars 2.
Yeah.
Man, Guild Wars 2, the thing is, you can create a character, right? It's a massively multiplayer online game, but you can actually choose storylines for your character to go down, so that each time you play as a particular race, it can be a little bit different. Like, for instance, one of my characters, they wanted to rejoin the circus, so they go down this little plot line that's like, sort of individual to themselves, even though you're playing with all these people online. So it isn't like how World of Warcraft started, where it's just sort of like you're a no-name character, and you just sort of go out and do quests and stuff.
Guild Wars, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can go join a guild, or you can create a guild, and you and a bunch of other people will be joined up, and it's like a little gamer community that you can have.
I hear some World of Warcraft stories, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell us.
Well, I mean, just like taking time off of work, just...
I've heard that too.
You know, just not going out, you know, for days
I
at a
think
time.
you mentioned this, right? Like you have to, in a previous episode, where you have to abandon, right? Like your family.
You know, surviving off cup of noodles and rice, man.
Hey dude, some of the guys are going to play football. You want to join us? You go ahead.
How long have you been at that game?
3 hours.
3 hours? Look, that's crazy, dude.
I am almost done finishing this game, okay? I'd really like to win.
You got problems.
On your way back, would you mind stopping for some ramen noodles? All I have are these stupid Cheerios.
I think the thing with MMOs is that it gives you the illusion of community.
Yeah.
You feel like you're connected to something that's bigger than you are, and that's...
Well, you are. I mean, you are.
That's where it can be a lot more involving than just a regular single-player game. Because in those types of games, it typically holds your hand, you understand that you're kind of on your own, as opposed to, you know, doing something for a greater cause, for your guild, saving up money for that armor for that guy who can't afford it. I would always be the donator. I would donate swords to people. Like, if I got a really cool sword that I just picked up, I would try and find newbies. And I'd be like, hey, do you want a free sword? They'd always be really creeped out, but eventually you would get that one person who was extremely grateful for it. And I felt so good about myself. So, are there any massively multiplayer online stories that you want to share with us? If so, why don't you go on to our Facebook at the Cypress Warp Zone. Now, until next week, we will be seeing you in the Warp Zone.